but I haven't heard of DLC personally.
Right,
so getting into it, King of Elks and Matt Thorson.
Oh man.
So Matt going as green, Elks with the pink.
Yep, always Elks with the pink. And
very slow play this first match.
Absolutely.
You don't see, there's no hyper dashing. Yeah, that was actually very slow play for both of them.
Yeah. I know King of Elks is usually a very reactionary player. He's very good at reading other players. Very careful with every shot's usually precise. And so also good at doing good exchanges like that.
Yeah, they end up trading. Something I found interesting in that match is after he grabbed the arrow, he used his own arrow to open the box.
Yeah.
To grab the shoes, which gives him a slight speed advantage.
Yep.
But okay. Yeah, this match is actually a lot slower than I thought. I wonder if it's just them playing some sort of neutral game, feeling each other out.
Could be.
Trying to get a handle on it.
Yeah, I know.
The arrows end up tinking, and that costs him a lot, actually.
They all fall down. Yeah, usually King of Elks doesn't really play very quickly. He's not one to zip around the match haphazardly.
Yeah.
So I oftentimes see him like stepping through, cautiously moving around. So it is to be expected, but definitely a little slower than usual.
Yeah.
Looks like the players are definitely on edge a little bit, kind of seeking each other out, kind of feeling out the situation. Oh wow!
Ooh, very aggressive play by King of Elks. Ends up working out for him.
Yeah, definitely. Took a gamble, just went for it.
Very true. I was talking to Matt. He's actually a huge fan of Prism Arrows, from what I understood. Don't quote me, but he said he likes Prism Arrows because he likes the feeling it gets when you're at that limited option state.
Ah, I see.
Because you can't really do anything when you're in a Prism.
Right.
Slow-mo coming into play. Both players clinking a lot of arrows in this match.
I guess they have that understanding that they're trying to save their dodges for later use when they can actually rely on it. You wanna be able to save your dash.
Here's the Prism. Oop. Oh, he misses his stagger. King of Elks, very good at staggering arrows, ends up missing it. I think that stops the Iron Man from happening.
Yeah, well there you go.
I think King of Elks is probably pretty upset in that one.
Probably wanted that sticker. Maybe he's already earned it.
All right, Matt's trying to bring it back. Yep. He's not done with this map yet.
Can't be done. Not admitting defeat right now. Things going a little quicker now, though.
Yeah, the game's
with the open space for sure definitely helps.
Very true.
Still clinking the treasure chest open. Not going for the Prism Arrow yet. But Matt gets it. He's trying to send some down.
Yeah, he's creating. Ooh, that was a great stagger.
And there you go.
That was a great stagger because catching it, since it's a Prism Arrow, just means he's going to get shot in the face with the next one, regardless of where he dodged to.
Exactly. And you're stuck in that little space, and there's not really room to move around.
Exactly.
You're going to get stuck.
So let's see where Matt ends up taking him. Dreadwood. He was actually talking to me earlier about how this is one of his favorite maps, and he thinks it's a great counter pick because he doesn't think a lot of people practice it. And personally, I can't say I practice it, so I can attest to that.
Yeah, no, I think I can attest to that too. I don't normally practice this stage.
I mean, you get practice when you play other boards. Ooh.
Oh, absolutely. Ooh,
Elks going
wow.
In. Oh, that's
what a great exchange.
That was a really great scuttle that was happening in the corner. The surprising thing was that was one of the only scuttles that ended up having both of them leave instead of one player dying, which is really interesting.
But yeah, you got to see this like awesome placement of a hyper boob. Matt just kind of barely coming up off of that platform, and King of Elks just swooped in. Oh man,
Matt
that was just an unfortunate placement.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah. I think he even saw it too, landing on the ground and just wasn't able to move in time.
Yeah, I think he lost a little bit of confidence in that last one when they went for the chest exchange and he ended up falling down through the scroll.
Yeah.
Bomb ended. Ooh, that's not a fun way to go.
No, it is not. Yeah, because your instinct is always to duck in that scenario, thinking that you're going to avoid the blast. But no, the area of effect is just way too big of that.
So we got the lava coming out. Nice movement. Both players showing that they have practice with wings. Ooh!
Oh my god.
That was a great stagger, but ended up being a little off, it looked like. Yeah. I thought that stagger was the end of it.
Yeah. Pushed them right down into the lava.
Yep.
Or I guess the radioactive slime, as it is here.
Yeah. Pink's really up the speed in this match, very much so. Especially
taking advantage of the wings there.
Taking advantage of the wings, taking advantage of the open space.
Yep.
Taking advantage of height right there. Height's a giant advantage in this game.
Yep.
The fact that you can stomp on someone for a kill just adds such an advantage if you're above the player.
It's a big threat.
Ooh,
oh, wow.
Oh, ends up trading.
That's an interesting trade. So let's see what goes on here.
The Bramble ends up spawning, killing Pink after he had won.
Yeah.
I think he had already used his dash. I don't think there was any way out of that. Bomb arrows coming into play. First one goes out. Oh, shield coming into play. So this is a great chance for Matt to make a comeback.
And
Playing the height. Ooh, drops the shield.
So they might try to play the bomb arrows for a trap, but
Matt's throwing all of his arrows away.
Yeah. It's kind of a mad dash. I mean, King Elks giving chase.
Yeah, and that was a great grab. Got the height advantage. What's he gonna do with it? Really solid play from Matt right there.
Yeah. Kind of realized he was in the water, not going to move much.
Exactly.
Might have slowed his movements down just so that he was able to make that shot. And that's what you have to be careful with the water on the stage. It's just going to hinder your movements completely. So
slow.
Ooh.
See, the Bramble has
a little bit of a delay on it.
A small window where they don't actually spawn, and being the developer, I'm sure he knows that.
Yeah. So he was able to take advantage
He's
of that
able
jump
to
right on the
way out.
Yep.
He's got the arrow disadvantage though. Pink's got the arrow advantage and the height advantage. Ooh, ends up dashing into it, booping himself.
That was a great play. Yeah, great judge of distance right there.
In scenarios like that, I think it's really smart to play for the tie, playing for time, especially in situations where the board has a vertical drop. So you can basically just play for time, and since both players die, no points are awarded.
Yeah,